What up, people? Steven! Yeah, it's pretty late today. I had a really fucking busy day today. So I'm a little late. Some very weird things happened today, and some wonderful avenues came out of it because... So it was a fucking really good day today. I met a very beautiful man who really helped me out a lot today, which was very nice. It was just a really wonderful day, I gotta say. I'm smiling, so, you know, they didn't kill me yet, Steven, so. Okay, I'm just gonna do one reading. Actually, I'm going to roll the dice because I want to know what this weird energy is. See, look at that. 11th house, Neptune, and Leo. I'm getting this song by Alexis on Fire. It's called To a Friend. It's coming in hard right now. 11th house. Okay. Yes, To a Friend. Literally, I can hear the song playing in my head, and the 11th house is Friendz. Friends and hope. Like, okay, universe, I guess we're on the same track today. All right, Neptune. Secrets. Leo. I don't know. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more information on this because I'm not quite understanding here why Leo is here. Look at that. Aquarius again. Yeah. Okay. So I think you have a frenemy. I think you think they're a friend of yours, but they're actually not a friend at all. They are very much an enemy. Look at that. Stay away. What is that? Oh, it's still you, eh, Steven? I'm a Leo. All right, Steven. Well, they might be telling you to fuck leave somebody alone. Someone's going to appear. Someone's going to appear as an ally. Okay. Look at that. 4th. There's family. Almost like, you know, people... when you're like a little skeptical of them and then they say something like, oh, don't worry, you can trust me. You know, the people that say over and over and over again, you can trust me, you can trust me, you can trust me. Consider that a person that it's possible that you cannot trust, because the constant reassuring that you can trust them, why do they have to reassure you that much that you can trust them? Okay. It should just be there. The trust should be there. Like, obviously somebody's paranoia is it's not paranoia though, but they're being told it's paranoia, and that's why their friend is like, don't worry, I've got your back, I know the truth, don't worry. But consider, if you're getting, like I've always said, get both sides of the story. Just like there's 2 pieces of bread on a sandwich, do you want your sandwich with 1 piece of bread? Unless it's an open faced, no. Okay. And that's the thing with people, unless they're open and honest. Do you need a second opinion? Somebody who keeps telling you to trust them is most likely lying, right? Again, the trust is one of those things, it's silent. You know, like once the trust is there, it's there. Skepticism goes out the door. But if somebody doesn't truly believe in you, say Say, okay, so for instance, here's the analogy. Say you were going to date somebody with a child, but you didn't have a child. Okay. Now, their instincts, start to get to know you. Okay. Their instincts tell them that they can trust you. And then they go and start talking to other people. And then other people will mention things like, well, they're a little religious. So you're going to leave your kid with that? Oh, they smoke weed. Did you know that? You're just going to leave your kid with somebody who smokes weed? Like, what if they forget about your kid? What if they fuck with your kid? Like, and then that person who's made a judgment call already on the situation because they looked at it and evaluated, now listens to this other person and goes like, oh, well, I never looked at it like that. I thought I could trust them. But now you're giving me this illusion of things that could possibly happen, which, let me just say, fucked up shit happens all the time. Okay. Like, have you ever watched a Final Destination? Okay. Have you ever lived alone? I mean, like the series of events that line up, if the universe really wants to fuck you, okay, is incredible. Okay. So whoever this person is, we've got Saturn and Mars there, Stephen. All right, there's Saturn right there. Okay, so we've got somebody that needs to learn a lesson. Okay, so clearly you are seeing somebody. I don't really feel like you see religion or spirituality as the block between you and another person. Okay, if somebody's not open and talks to spirit every day, it doesn't seem like you would be the kind of person that would look at them and be like, well, fine, fuck you. If you don't talk to spirit, you don't talk to me. Like that judgy way, right? I mean, this doesn't seem like your character, but they're doing it to you. Okay, there's something about you, because Sloth is here. So there's something about you that they do not agree with. I feel like the way that they see you would be like a god energy, a very powerful energy. And because they don't agree with you, it causes a problem with them. They can't just marry it and be with it and know that people have different opinions. This person is not confident because, I mean, the listening to everybody else instead of going with what they decide and allowing other people to infiltrate their mind is somebody who's not confident. That's a very unconfident, very sketchy energy, right? Because a man's energy or a woman in her right place, okay? It's intentional, okay? It's distinguished, it's identifiable, all right? As them being, this is what I do. When people step into their place, they mark it as their place because that's their confidence. That's what they've learned. That's what they want to do. But if you don't really know what you want to do, if you don't really know your confidence level, if you don't really maybe have a lot of confidence, then when people around you know what they want and know what they don't want and know where they can go and know where they've already been, that takes somebody without confidence and goes and might as well smack them in the face because they don't know somebody like you because of the indecisiveness that is their life, their story. Okay, so they can't just live with you in a world and everything just be copacetic. They look at you and go, fuck, now I'm going to have a problem with so-and-so and so-and-so because this person doesn't like them. Okay, it's very like Red Rover, we call so-and-so over, but if we don't call you over, you can't hang out with us. Like, is this the cool kids? Like, wow, this is weird. I mean, even the cool kids, like, just fucking, I mean, coexist. Like, dreams, illusions, subconscious, secrets. And then spiritual surrender. See, they don't want to spiritually surrender to the fact that you exist. Wow. So then they object it and objectify it, which is the Leo energy. So oh my God, you've got somebody angry because they don't understand you. That fucking movie. Yeah. I mean, somebody's angry at you because they don't understand you. They won't spiritually surrender. They won't let their subconscious release themselves and release all the secrets and release all the lies. They're gonna just, this person is very in their head. Holy. And like, we have demonic possession. Okay, numbing the pain. Whoever this is, these, or whoever these people are, you know, they're still all about numbing the pain. You know, like getting all fucked up, miserable, bad intentions, numb the pain. They feel something about somebody, they numb it. They learn something about somebody that makes them want to throw up, they numb it. You know, instead of actually processing it, which could be Neptune as well, they won't process this. They won't process you. This could be like your parents, you know, those very ignorant parents that you try to tell them something and they just wipe it as, well, if I don't hear it, they didn't say it. And then they'll just keep trying to brainwash you because they don't. I mean, again, my father's very much like this. Like, he doesn't understand the world. Even though he used to go to church, it's so ironic. He actually forced us to go to church for years. I think he was trying to meet women, but to force us to go to church and then completely disregard the spiritual realm, I'm just like baffled at how ignorance has pleaded my father. And that's the thing, is cowards who choose not to say anything. Like, my father is such a coward that there is, you know, hundreds of emails that I've written to him unanswered. He doesn't answer them. I know the emails that he will answer, and I know the shit that I can say in emails where I know he won't answer. And it's the cowardness in him. He won't answer the emails where I'm asking him questions. He will only answer the emails where I have accused him of something, and then he will fight back. But if I just simply ask him something or inquire about something, he doesn't feel the need. He doesn't need to answer. Okay, that's what he'll say. He's too good for that. He doesn't need to answer. And because of his ignorance, because of his, I don't need to answer, you're my kid, I don't have to answer you. It honestly, in this point in time, I will never let anything go unanswered. I've never let a text message go unanswered. I've never let an email go unanswered. I'm not a coward. I will say how I feel, whether it hurts somebody or not. The people who choose to save you from your feelings really are just cowards and don't want to say how they feel because they don't agree with you. Therefore, when you ask them about it, hey, by the way, you know, like, is there some type of disagreement here? Like, do you not agree with what I do, so you have to talk shit about it? They'll just go silent on you. Because they can talk shit behind your back. They can talk a fucking mile a minute about you behind your back. But the second you get in front of their face, their ego just starts tripping. Like, I can see them just glitching. Like, their ego's like, because they know that they're talking shit. They know. If anybody knows that somebody's talking shit, it's the own person who's talking shit that won't say it to the person that they're actually talking shit about. Of course, it's witchcraft. Everything is fucking witchcraft. Okay? Even my ability to be able to do this is witchcraft, okay? There's fucking, the craft is everywhere. Either fucking get along with it or don't, okay? But the people who decide to use it like this, okay, that choose, like, this is childhood bullshit, okay? I don't like you, so I'm just gonna dismiss you. Why? Again, it just seems like aggression for no reason, okay? Stand your ground. Personal growth, and yet be denied entry because of somebody's superficial outlook on life. So somebody superficially ended something with you because they didn't like the way that you saw something about life that they don't understand. And instead of trying to understand you because they loved you, because they cared about you, I don't want to understand this. Gross. Ew. My friends aren't going to understand it either. So why would I understand it? People who grow up together and feel like their friends are everything. Like, if my friend doesn't agree with you, if my friend doesn't like you, if my friend this, you realize when it comes to females, if you have a friend that is going against somebody that you dated, be careful on their motive. Always remember somebody's motive, especially if they've slept with somebody, wanted to sleep with somebody, because if they're throwing somebody under a bus, it has to do with sex. It has to do with either sex or money. That's all it's ever about. It's not about anything else. And if you think that it's about anything else, it isn't. Nobody is fucking jealous of you. Nobody is envious of you. Okay. They either want what you have, all right, or they'll fucking take it away from you. So then you can't have it because they can't have it. Okay. And, you know, taking something away from somebody because you don't understand them, because you don't want to like them, because your small little tiny mind couldn't possibly comprehend that there's more to life than the tiny little box that most people shove their little fucking ignorant lives into. Okay. People like this don't matter to collective because these are the people, they don't even get around you. You know why they don't get around you? Because they don't want to be around you. They only want to talk shit about you. Okay. And then some people, be careful. Some people will try to, like, I know specifically people watch this channel to just get information from me, just to see what I'm saying, just to see what I'm doing, see if I'm talking shit, you know, and it's just like, wow, if something happens where I'm involved, I will most likely tell the story. Will I tell the people involved? No. Will I say actual names of people? Never. I will never disrespect people like that. But if I go through it and it's a shitty situation, then I'm most likely, if Spirit wants me to use it as an analogy, I would. Okay? And I will. Right? Because that's the thing, is the things that happen to you. Because I mean, I tell good stories and bad stories, right? It's all relative. Just like authors, right? They're writing sometimes their life. Comedians writing about their life. Artists are drawing about their life, painting about the things that are going on in their mind. I mean, to actually think that there's any privacy in this world or that you can possibly have privacy, you're absolutely fucking crazy because nobody cares about your privacy. But to exploit you, okay, to exploit you because of things that they can't comprehend. Again, I mean, I think somebody's just angry with you. Okay. And this would be something like you being some type of goddess while they're a Satanist. Okay. And they don't know why you don't want to join the devil with them. Because you've already seen the light. You've already conquered the devil. The devil is my fucking gardener, okay? The devil is my slave. I don't give a fuck about the devil. He never gets me. He never will. But people who are very weak, drunk, vulnerable, unconfident, okay, still living in high school, I mean, drinking is like the thing they do every day. If they can't drink, they're not living. They don't understand a clear conscience. They don't understand opening yourself up to the possibility that maybe you don't need something altering your fucking life all the time. You actually can handle bad news. You realize that? You really can handle a day not having a drink. But if you've never opened yourself up to the possibility of living, okay, then of course, why would you ever date a Satanist when you believe in love? Okay, maybe this person is angry because they can't change you. Okay, maybe this is a group of friends that are going to try to come in and fuck with you and say like, oh yeah, but you just gotta, you know, you gotta love Satan if you want to hang out with us. And it's like, okay, I'm not going to play Bloody Mary in the bathroom with you right now. I've got better things to do. Okay, and that's really what this is, like, because it's demonic possession is all over this. Okay, clearly these people are possessed. Okay, and there's Neptune again. I really think that you're dealing, and like it says vampires right there. Somebody who is a tad bit of an illusionist. Okay, they really just, I don't know if it's spoilism, you know, this person's very entitled. They believe, you know, once people get their morals that are based off of all of their friends, okay, this is somebody that you got to stay away from somebody. There is some serious fucked up energy going on here. You have to stay away from somebody. All right. They have an accomplice. They're stalking you. They're watching you. They're gossiping about you. There's nothing like somebody who, hey, Wolfgang, late night lover. You know, there's nothing like somebody saying that they hate you, yet they spend all night talking about you. And then sending their little fucking friends out to go and figure out what you're doing. Okay. Oh my God, isn't that you, Wolf? I think that's you. Oh my God, dude. I think we're talking about your ex-girlfriend's friends, man. No, that's so weird that you just came on here. Because now I'm like, I swear to God, this is what you were talking about, where your ex-girlfriend, all of a sudden, all her friends were trying to befriend you because they're trying to find out fucking information about you. I don't know if you've got your ex-girlfriend blocked, but like all of their friends are going to watch you so that, okay, anybody who blocks you, just be careful, because the main reason why they're blocking you is so then they can watch you and you can't see them. Okay, so be careful. That whole blocking thing, okay, again, some people do it to save their energy from other people. Other people block so then they can stalk you and watch you. And it looks like they don't like you because they blocked you. So it looks like they hate you, but really they're secretly stalking you, making it look like they don't like you. And again, very immature energy of, okay, well, I'm going to watch you. I'm going to peep through the blinds because all my friends are watching me and they can't know that I like you. Oh my God. Okay, so you've had somebody that has blocked you so then their friends don't know that they like you. There's secrets here. They consider their friends their family. So it really matters what these people think. So they secretly are liking you behind closed doors so their friends don't know. Oh my God. Wow, they are very much afraid of change. Wow. Okay, so all right. Don't feel bad about fucking somebody breaking up with you, intimidating the witness, because apparently they're just breaking up with you so then they can stalk you secretly because their friends don't like you. Wow. I mean, I hope for the sake that somebody is very young and immature, because if this is old energy, this really sucks. Attacking your character, you see? So I think you're dealing with somebody who tells people that they don't like you and really they secretly do. But everybody thinks that they hate you and they're going off of that hate when really they secretly like you. They're actually attacking your character, like they're purposely trying to say things so it makes it look like they hate you. Being intimidated by their friends. I remember I started sleeping with this guy back in the day, and as soon as I started sleeping with him, everybody started calling him gay. Everybody. All of a sudden, he was gay, and they wrote it everywhere. So-and-so is gay. So-and-so is gay. They wrote it everywhere. They spray painted it everywhere. So-and-so is gay. And I thought, are they saying that he's gay because he just started sleeping with me? Like, are they saying either I have a penis, okay, an eeny weeny teeny weeny penis, and that would mean that he was a faggot for fucking me, or they started talking shit about him so then he would stop talking to me? Again, these are people in their 30s and 40s. So I didn't see it coming that people could be so immature. I did for a while OnlyFans as well, and took my clothes off and sold naked pictures of myself to rich guys. And that shit went up on the internet. And one of those guys that I slept with from back in the town actually started making fun of me and sending it around to everybody. And the thing is me naked, I'm not going to say it, but I'm fucking gorgeous. Okay. Like I'm not even tripping. All right. Like I'm not even going to say that I'm not good looking, as a, just to be subtle. I actually really am quite good looking. So these pictures that I sold, I made quite a bit of coin doing it. I also got a really bad stalker right away, and something really bad happened, and I'm not going to talk about it, but that career ended pretty quickly. It got really scary and very serious very quick. Wow. The sex industry, Jesus Christ, I couldn't keep up with it. And they were actually back home making fun of me. And I thought celebrities were paying me. I was making bank, bro, okay? And I had little fuckboys from back home talking shit about me. And what's so funny about it is that these men that were making fun of my body, I actually really liked them. I thought they were great people. Like, I had a great time with them. I don't know where the rumors started. I don't know who started rumors, but it just all of a sudden was fuck Whitney, fuck this, fuck everything. And we're going to hate her. And we're going to call her a transvestite. And we're going to call her a dude. And we're going to say she's ugly. And then we're just going to shut it down. Okay. I mean, again, you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. Okay. But at the same time, the rumors, really? The rumors let you know you're doing something right. Because if you were doing something wrong, nobody would say a fucking word about you. Nobody would care. Nobody would rumor. Nobody would talk about you. Nobody would spread your word around like a fucking venereal disease. But if they like you, oh, honey, they're not going to stop talking about you. It doesn't matter if it's negative. At this point in time, I don't know if people know the difference between positive and negative, because it's so negative, and yet they think they're so positive about it that I go like, are you fucking ass backwards? Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. I'm sorry. I forgot you have no confidence. Okay, and that's why we're having this discussion. That's why you're making fun of my pussy, and you're probably making fun of my tits, and you're making fun of my body, because clearly we got a little problem. And actually, one of these guys I slept with, micro penis. But did I tell anybody in the town about Mr. Micro Penis? No, I didn't, right? But you're going to talk shit about me, right? Trust me, this shit lands in everybody's backyard. Okay, it really does. It's when Mars meets Saturn, which doesn't really happen in the planetary world that often, but when it does, people get put in their fucking place. Okay, and it ain't always the nice, easy, breezy way, like you got fat and ugly. Maybe you got skinnier and hotter, because that is the ego bust, okay, is when somebody dumps you or somebody breaks up with you or somebody walks away from you, and then all of a sudden, it's like you lose 20 pounds, you're looking good, your skin clears up, and you're like, did I just have a massive attachment in my life? And now that I broke up with it, I no longer have it. Now I have my body back? Survey says yes. Survey says yes. Okay, so you literally have somebody talking shit about you who likes you, but they don't want their friends to know. Look at Gothica. I'm telling you, I'm getting this straight from Spirit. Like, if you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. Prophecy, I'm telling you. Oh, illusions. Look at illusions right there, written right there. And you'll never guess what this is. Just a little affirmation. If somebody really wants to know if somebody's watching them or not. Oh, is that the big giant eyeball? I think it is. Affirmation to know that they actually are watching you. Yeah, I think they are, honey. Honestly. It's like child's play at this point in time, reading these fucking cards. It just seems like the same energy over and over and over again. Oh, they're mad at you. Oh, they're talking shit about you. Oh, now they're cheating on you. Oh, now they've got a demonic possession. Oh, now it's the same fucking thing over and over and over again. Honestly, fifth house of pleasure. What did I tell you? Because you fucking fucked them. You banged them. You banged the shit out of them. And now they think about your hot ass. They think about your dick all day long. And they don't like it. So they go on to talk shit about you. See what the fifth house of pleasure does? See what happens when you have sex with people? This is what happens. This is what happens. People go goo goo gaga, all lusty. Okay, they deface you, defame you. Now all of a sudden you're just a piece of ass. When before they were crying over you. Oh, God. Tell me something I don't know. Gone. Vanish without a trace. That's going to be you. Gone. Vanish without a trace. World energy. This shit is done. Justice right there. Revenge. Honestly, these people are thinking that they can plot against you, that they can turn people against you. Okay. The thing is that these people don't give a fuck about you, so don't give a fuck about them. They don't give you time. Don't give them time. Okay, if they're being drawn to you, let them be drawn to you. They're talking shit about you. Let them talk shit about you. Let them run their little goddamn mouths all around town, because you know what it's doing? Giving you publicity. Okay? You know what this is doing? It's getting other people to come and check you out. That's what people don't understand. Why are you talking shit about people unless you want them to become obsessed with you? Why are you talking shit? You don't talk shit about people you don't like. You don't talk about them at all. I can't stress that enough. You don't talk about people you hate. You know why you don't talk about people you hate? Because you're too busy hating them. Why would you talk about them? You already hate them. So the whole I talk about this person because I hate them, it's bullshit. You can call anybody out on that shit. Okay? Call anybody out on that. You tell them Moonshine fucking sent you. As a fact. That their phony ass motherfucker just blocked you so then they can watch you and can't see them. What are they, 12? Honestly. But the thing is, I say that, and there's tons of people that I have blocked on my social media. And the reason why, majority of them, I have celebrities I don't like blocked on Instagram because I don't like them and I don't want their energy anywhere near me. And I do block people that I feel an energetic hatred from. Okay. And, you know, obviously, if they blocked you, I feel like they are feeling your hatred, okay, towards them. And they might feel your hatred and your love, but they will feel your hate. They will. Okay, and they'll go off of that feeling of hate because it's not like I feel like you like these people. Okay, I don't feel like you like these people at all. My snake had the biggest meal today and he's awake. Oh my God, my king snake today bit me. She's the most aggressive eater in the entire world. You should see it. It's like feeding a fucking hyena. She just she's jumped out of her enclosure multiple times. So I have to like feed her through this like tiny feeding hole because she just gets so wild. She's never bitten before either. She only got me because I dropped the mouse. Oh my God. I tried to feed her through the door. She flew out of her enclosure. Oh my God. Oh my God. My poor snake today was so, I shouldn't say poor. She ate like a motherfucker. But oh my God. She was so aggressive today. Holy fuck. It was so funny. I love her crazy ass. She makes me smile. Who is... What is wrong with people? Are you bisexual? What the fuck? Like, what? Who asks people that shit? Honestly, like, that is so weird. Are you a dude? Ew. Oh my God. You see why I don't really go on at night? Bro, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Thank you, Wolfgang. You see, this is why I don't go on at night. There's fucking creepy people on here, man. It's always so creepy and gross. And like everybody's in their mom's basement fucking jerking off to chicks on YouTube, telling them to take their clothes off. And oh my God, like, what are you, 12? Your mommy just went to bed, turned the Wi-Fi on for you? Like, call me when your balls drop 20 years later. Like, holy fuck. Oh my God, psychosomatic. Can you see him in there? Rolling around? What are you doing in there? You're supposed to be sleeping. He just had the biggest rat ever. Like, just hours ago. And he's just raring to go again. Like, he's supposed to be sleeping for like a couple days. Mom got 6 hours and now he's already awake. Okay, I'm going to do one more reading. Apparently the first one was for all your biggest haters there, Wolfgang.
You're the only one that I know that's got such a problem with their ex. Holy fuck. People's exes, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, last message. Let's see. We got a drama queen. Just landed on the table. Great. Fucking drama queens. This drama queen, though, is about to fucking... Shit's about to hit the fan with this bitch. Woo! Spirit says something's creepy with somebody's drama queen at home. Woo! When shit hits the fan. Ooh, it's a male drama queen. We got Warlock here. The fucking dudes be tucking their sacks back. Trying to be women. Okay, so you got a drama queen male on your ass. And it's creepy. Okay, because they could be spiritually connected to you in some way. They're being a fucking drama queen. Okay, fuel in reverse. They want something and they want to come to you to get it. They're out of something. And when you don't give it to them, that's the shit hits the fan. Okay, so somebody's going to be coming asking something from you because they're a fucking drama queen and can't get it themselves. And according to Spirit, you are going to say no. You're not giving them anything. Especially fuel. Do you know what gas prices are at these days? Oh yeah, I'll just give you some fucking free gas. Fuck that. Fucking $1.69 I got gas today. Bullshit. A liter. Ridiculous. Like you're going to give them anything free, let alone gas. Insane. And they're going to go nuts when they don't get this from you. Somebody's looking to fill up. Look at that fighting. Someone's trying to fill up. Okay, they're trying to fill up their cup of tea. They're trying to fill up their car. They're trying to fill up their engine. And you're not going to live. This is creepy, the fact that they're even... Look at the roof. Okay, oh, I can't really see it because it's so dark in here. But there's the roof. So this is somebody that you shared a roof with. Okay, this is somebody that you were living with at one point. Okay, they're coming back to refill. And this is that one time. Oh, now I'm getting this part in Alpha Dog where Mazursky goes to his dad and he asks his dad, who's pretty well off, by the way, if he can borrow like $800. I think it was $800. It was like nothing. And his dad was like, nah, I don't really think we can be doing this anymore, okay? I love you. You're my son, but I can't help you anymore. And, like, Mazursky loses his shit. I mean, it gets his son kidnapped and killed, okay, over $800. Okay, over $800. So, again, I don't, like, it seems like the opposite energy, but say these people are like, I mean, Mazursky needs it to pay off a drug dealer. Okay, if somebody comes to you because they need something to pay off a fucking drug dealer, say no. Fucking loser ass, fucking full grown drug dealer. Okay, witchcraft. Woo! Okay, so we have the Blair Witch and then the icicles. Okay, and the icicles are in reverse, and the icicles are about melting away, and the universe does not want you to melt away. They do not want you to find your feelings and reach into your wallet and fill this cup up again. Okay, this person, if witchcraft is here, that means that this person is under some type of spell. okay, which is obviously why they're a warlock. They're under a spell, they're under possession, something is creepy about them, and you froze them out for a reason. Always remember that, because whatever this fuel is, it doesn't necessarily mean gas. Okay, it could mean money, it could mean energy, it could be an ex wants to come by, have sex with you, succubus your energy out of you, okay, then rob you, steal from your purse. I had this one ex I dated. I didn't realize that he was an intravenous drug user, and I was passed out at his house one night, and he took my car, took my wallet, stole $500 from me, went out and bought an 8-ball, got all fucked up with his friends, and then returned my car. And I didn't even know he had left. What a great guy. Okay, well, I was fucking sleeping the whole time. I should have hid my keys, and I didn't, because I didn't think I was dating a fucking 10-year-old. I thought I was dating a man, but apparently I wasn't. I was dating a fucking child. Okay, there's werewolf and in reverse. So, see, the thing, there's witch. Okay, the thing is that, ooh, and a sperm donor. Okay, so somebody wants to give you something, and in exchange of giving you something, they want to take something. Okay, and again, with the werewolf in reverse, this isn't changing. You're not going to change and suddenly give them something, suddenly love them, and give them your car. No. Be very careful. Look at RIP and Shattered. If you give them your car, they're going to crash it. Okay, whoever this person is, do not trust them. They've got death written all over them. And I feel like, man, I knew this fucking, one of my buddies back in the day was dating this chick. And like, we knew he had, a problem. Like, we didn't really know like what was wrong with him, because he kind of like came into our friend group a little bit older. And he was, he was married into our friend group, to be honest. So nobody really knew him. Right. We started to get to know him as the years went on or whatever. But when I broke up with somebody in that friends group, obviously I was still actually really friends with a lot of his friends because we had made our own bonds, and he was kind of an idiot. So he kind of left all of his friends with me. I don't really know why, but I became friends with him. And this guy, I dated him for a little while as well, which was kind of scary when I found out this happened. But he was dating one of his girlfriends, and she moved him out of town because he was such a bad drug addict and such a bad fucking drunk driver that she moved him out of town, hoping that he would stop drinking and driving. And he took her car in the middle of the night and crashed it on the main highway. And he didn't die, but he crashed her car. And obviously they broke up after that, moved away, and then he died of a drug overdose. And the thing is that people who use, to be honest, a lot of it is coke. A lot of it is cocaine. It gets mixed with the wrong things, and these guys in their 40s think that they can handle it, and they can't. And people who still actively use drugs in their 40s, 50s, 60s will die. Okay, it's just a known fact. You want to teeter around with it, you want to play with death, go ahead. But just remember, there's a Reaper fucking waiting to take you. And if you want to go, trust me, he'll take you one day. Just keep up the drug game. Trust me, he'll come. Okay. And I mean, all Ryan did, Ryan got a bad batch. That's all it takes. One bad batch, one bad pill, and you're done. It's not about the quantity, how much you sniff. Okay, it's about the quality. And the quality is getting shit. You know why the quality is getting shit? Because people are fucking broke. And they're cutting it with God knows what. Okay? And it sure as fuck isn't cocaine anymore. Okay? So I don't know why all of a sudden we're talking about cocaine. But obviously somebody here wants to come and get something from you. And it's because they're a fucking addict. Okay? They're a full-blown addict. And they want you to fill up their cup. Oh my gosh. I looked at the song lyric, and guess what song just came into my head? This is how I know they're an addict. Kay's Choice
not an addict. I'm not an addict, baby. That's a lie. Oh, this person's such a fucking addict. Oh my God, they're probably feeding right now for something. Okay, and like honestly, my sister saw one of my exes the other day, and I mean, this guy spent fucking 15 years on ketamine, and I mean, he is so retarded now. He doesn't know the truth from a lie. He told me he spent 7-8 years on ketamine. It was his favorite drug. That's all he wanted to do. Ketamine. Oh, we're doing K. Oh, we're doing K. Oh, I'm doing K tonight. He would even text me. He was doing K tonight. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't do drugs. I don't meddle with drugs. I don't entertain drugs. I don't give a fuck about drugs. You fucking loser. And he talked so much shit about me the other day. And I'm like, motherfucker, I haven't even talked to him for 6 years. Why don't you go smoke a little bit more? Why don't you go fucking inhale a little bit more? Why don't you go fucking drink a little bit more? The guy, honestly, he was so drunk. My sister said at one point, he was fiending for liquor. He made my sister's fucking man go to the store and get him more beer. And he was talking about it the entire time, how he can't live without alcohol. I can't live without it. I can't live without it. It's like a fucking 46-year-old man talking about how he can't live without a bottle in his mouth. I mean, honestly, people, like, that's a fiend, okay? That is a fucking fiend. Whether it's a fiend for alcohol, a fiend for loose women, a fucking fiend for liars. A fiend is a fucking fiend. A vampire is a fucking vampire. And a werewolf is a sure as fuck werewolf, which means this person is bipolar. They change. They could change depending on the moon. They could change depending on the fucking drink that they're at. They could just change, okay? And one of those changes one day is going to kill them. But it's all fun and games right now because they're high. At 43. Like, honestly, I mean, talk about a drama queen. This person's gonna come to you, and this guy is a drama queen. That's all. He's such a fucking drama queen. I mean, like he would start talking to my sister about something that he didn't like, and then all of a sudden she'd just look at him and be like, "Oh, you know, I love you. I love your sister. I love you girls. You know, but I fucking hate your sister. But I love her." It's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, have another one. Honestly, have another drink. While he's calling his ex-wife, trying to get an Uber ride home when apparently she owes him $9,000 and he can't get his own cab ride home at 44 years old because he's too fucking drunk. Okay? Like, whoever, and again, crash. Like, they're going to crash and they're going to fucking burn. So just leave them where they are because the fuel that they want added is added to their fire. Okay, and because they want to die. And honestly, when you're dealing with people who want to die, who actively are looking to die, walk away from them. And I know that people will go like, oh, you've got to help them. Oh, you've got to help them. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. You don't have to help shit. You know why I know you don't have to help shit? Because those people that are supposedly drowning in all their misery are trying to pull people down with them. That's why there's fucking hotlines and AA and sponsors and family. They don't need to fucking call you. Okay, and that's what this guy would do. He would call, talk about how fucked up he was, how much he missed me, how much he loved me, and then his wife would get on. Like, honestly, I'd be like, then you got a wife? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, sometimes these people, I mean, like, one thing I think Collective has to realize is like you've got energy that people are fucking obsessed with and they don't know how to take that obsession. They don't. They get angry with it. They get violent with it. All right. And then they try to steal from you. Okay. People talk shit about you and then they try to hang out with you so then they can find more information out about you. Okay. This person, whoever you're dealing with, is going to crash and burn while they're sitting there saying they're not an addict. Look at him. That's like me saying my snake doesn't really do this. He is an addict. He's obsessed with hanging out with me. That's all he wants to do. He's doing that so I let him out because all he wants to do is hang out with me. He's an addict and I'm an addict with him because I love him so much. But I can admit, hey, I've got a little problem with my snake. I kind of love him a little too much and I don't really know what that means. When people can admit that they have something, you can work with them. But when they can't admit that anything is wrong and then they come and they try to fuck with you, well, they still can't admit what's going on with them. Okay?
I'm not an addict, baby. Yes, they are. And that's the thing is, my parents drank every day and didn't ever once say that they were alcoholics. Sometimes, what, because you took Monday, Tuesday off, Mom, you're not an addict. You drank Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Oh, did you take Sunday off? Nope, that's right. Nope, you drank Sunday night. You're a fucking addict. Okay, like people want to act like they act like they're in control. Well, I can control it. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you have to do something every day, you're not in control of it whatsoever. You're letting that take over. And as long as you're okay with that, be okay with it. But don't act like you're in control of something that's taking over your life and then take it out on everybody else who's watching you ruin your life by saying, hey, listen, you may not want to do that anymore. And then you come and you yell at somebody who's trying to help you. Wow. Nothing like kicking a fucking gift horse in the mouth and then walking away, right? On somebody who's trying to help you. That's why I'm like, there's this one guy who just constantly tells people that he's going to kill himself. It's just always, if he does something, if he pisses people off, then all of a sudden he's on suicide watch again. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. He purposely attacks people. And then look at this. He purposely attacks people and then will go and say that he's going to kill himself. So then people won't notice, oh, hey, the way he just fucked with me and my wife and my relationship, but now he's in the hospital because he wanted to kill himself. So then people will dismiss what he does to their private life because now he's saying that he's hurting. And that's a fucking really good narcissist for you. That's a fucking mastered. And you know what I noticed is he took different symptoms and he looked at different diseases to play out the symptoms. So then he could say that this is what's wrong with them. And then he could say that this is actually, and it's so funny, he banged some chick and they were both married who does the same thing. She WebMDs everything so she can try to get symptoms on things. So then when she fucks their husbands, she can say, oh, I'm sick, or I didn't know what I was doing. And she got caught red-handed by one of this fucking chick's actual wives. And she still managed to tongue her way out of it. I don't know how. But how do you get caught by the wife and still manage to talk your way out of it? But I mean, that's another narcissist who wants to be with a narcissist, who wants to be dating a narcissist. Honestly, figure out where the addict is, because there's an addict around here somewhere and they're acting like they're not. They're acting like they have control of something and they don't. It could be a sex addiction, right? Somebody addicted to sex, addicted to pussy. There was this one kid who puts up these videos on Instagram or YouTube or something like that. And he's like this 16-year-old who his parents bought him a tattoo gun and he tattooed his entire body. And he tattooed a uterus on his leg. And right when it was done, he spit on it and started rubbing it. And I was like, all of a sudden I thought, that's an over sexualified 16-year-old who's obviously been watching way too much porn, disrespects women way too much. Because that's the thing is these people, they disrespect marriages, they disrespect friendships, they just desecrate everything. And because they're in this little fucked up town, it's all okay because it's the little town that's fucked up. So they don't fix their marriages, they don't fix themselves, they don't stop sleeping with people, they don't stop getting high off fentanyl, and they just watch their lives just wither away. And it's insane. Small town mentality. It's insane because you think small town, okay, everybody knows each other. That should be kind of a good thing. You should, feel good about seeing the friendly neighbor that you've known your whole life. But at the same time, is it a good thing to live somewhere your whole life and be that segregated to the same people, to the same bullshit, to the same brainwashing, right? Of everybody that you went to high school with, elementary school with, people that you pissed in the fucking pool with, right? Still right there. That's the immature characters that so much meet this screen, right? Because they are people that live off of other people's opinions. And it's really hard to do a reading for somebody who cares 99% more about how it's going to look and how that reading is going to sound to everybody else than how they feel about it. And that's somebody broken.
Like, that's somebody broken. Like, somebody's broken. And they don't know, and they're just getting their fuel from other people, and it's like they're fueling up. Like, this person could be going around talking shit about you, so then they get people against you. They get people all fired up about you. I mean, motives are so freaky with people, because what motivates one person to do good motivates another person to be really shitty. I mean, I don't know why, but so there's this song in my head right now playing. Ooh, Modi. It's by the Goo Goo Dolls, and it's called Here Is Gone. Somewhere here is gone, yeah, and I won't tempt to be all you need. Somewhere here is gone. Like, I don't know what that information is about, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like somebody's got the wrong information about you. Somebody, I don't know if they think you're a part of something and you couldn't be farther from it. I don't know. Somebody, again, there's a lot of very bad information going around about you, and a lot of haters talking shit. And unfortunately, what it seems like is, I know we bring up every now and then the saviors of the group that actually stand up for people and give a shit about when somebody's being talked about and they're not there and they have no way of defending themselves, but fuck it, we're going to talk about them anyways. Like, they're right here. Okay. Those cowards that do that. I know I like to say there are people out there that hear shit about you and shut it down. But unfortunately, it seems like with this message, nobody is shutting the bullshit down. So if you feel tempted to start airing out some of what people would consider dirty laundry, do it. Because if you want to set the record straight, it's not like anybody really cares, because they're just going to tell your lies anyways. But to set the record straight just for yourself, it does something. It settles a score within you, because what people don't realize is they're so busy shadow boxing and worrying about everybody else that they don't even really understand what they like. They don't even really know what they want to do. They're too worried about what other people are doing. Well, this person's doing this and this person's doing this, so I'm going to do this and they're doing this. And again, it sucks, because so much of it is people jumping on the retard bus and just wanting to spread rumors, and they don't even fucking know who the rumor's about. But they want to jump on the bus because it's the retard bus, where all the retards are that are getting drunk and fucked up and still doing cocaine in their 50s. Like, fucking honestly, grow up. If you didn't do enough of that in your 20s to get rid of it, I don't think I don't know if there's a whole lot saving you, because that's the thing, is like the way that the drugs get into people, it's just, people won't give them up. They need a reason. And then they'll say, oh, my son, or I'm a father now, or I'm a mother now, I got to smarten up. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't want to. You're just going to blame your child for a little bit, couple years of sobriety before you go jump back on the wagon as soon as grandma can take them, because now they're a toddler. It's just like, just be very careful with like superficial fucking idiots around you that make it seem like they've got control of their life when they have not been in the driver's seat for years. Okay. Especially with the first reading of somebody not liking you because their friends don't like you, so then they block you so then they can secretly watch you. Honestly, again, your haters, I don't know. I don't think they know what time of day it is when it comes to hating you. I think sometimes it's just better to be in the negative than be in the positive, because the positive means that you actually care. Negative can say that you can just be an asshole because the world's done you wrong, so you can just do other people wrong. But to be in the positive, then you have to recognize where there is a negative and shut it down. And so many people, focus on a positive while they're getting high and shooting up in the bathroom. There is no positivity there. Okay, so be careful. Obviously, there's a couple energies of people
get around you, get inside of you, take something from you, steal something from you, guilt trip you in some way. Don't fucking listen to them. Don't fucking give them the time of day. Honestly, somebody blocks you, just be thankful that they're fucking getting their energy away from you then. Okay? Because that's the thing, is always remember, blocking is a great fucking way to get somebody's energy away from you. Okay? And if it's a bad energy, all the while, honey, I think I got my sister doing shit on social media that she's not even on, just so then she can get some of these people's faces and get some of this fucking energy back and get some of these spells put up of people that just won't stop running their fucking mouth. Like, honestly, I mean, some of these people we haven't seen in so long, and they just like, my name is in their mouth as if I just saw them yesterday. And like, haven't seen them for years. So like, what the fuck? And like, some people have not changed. I've massively changed in the last couple of years. Other people want to act like they changed, but haven't changed a fucking single bit. Just because they look different doesn't mean they changed. Okay? Just because they look like they're going to be your friend, a red flag is a red flag. Somebody trying to take something from you, honestly, whatever this is. Be very, very careful with yourself. Again, I didn't even want to go live today because there is, I mean, I need a day off a week. And I said I had a really long day today, but I had a feeling that there was some very important energy. And if you are starting to date somebody, keep it on the down low, especially if you're dealing with a lot of haters. The last thing you want is somebody just putting their negative energy in your life. If you don't need it, if you've dealt with enough negative energy, okay, you don't need any more. And people who just put your fucking profile on private, for fuck's sakes. Okay, block it off from people who are trying to block you. Okay, that'll show them. You want to block me? Fine, I'll fucking block my whole profile. Okay, honestly, like the games that people play, always remember that they are games. Okay, and they're expecting reactions from you. And when they don't get their reactions, then they're going to talk shit. But remember, these people are talking shit no matter what, apparently. So God bless you. Just keep getting up in the morning, and these haters are going to keep throwing that haterade at you just because you got up and you look pretty. And they look up haggard with big bags under their eyes because they drank all night and they're 50 and they can't reflex and rebound as easy as they did in their 20s. Like, honestly, their bodies are trying to tell them everything that they need to know, but they're just going to delete them. So if they won't listen to their own bodies, do you think they're going to listen to you, somebody who cares about them, somebody that can see that they're in harm's way? No. So don't even, that's why I'm like, they're going to act like you should care. And it's a manipulative fucking tactic to get them talking to you all night and get you off of what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so take it if it resonates. I hope it does. It was a very special message tonight to all your haters, all the people that think you don't know what's going on when really you do. Let them test your intuition. Let them test you. I mean, you're only going to come up with A's and A pluses, so let them fucking waste their time trying to think that they can find something on you. I mean, watch red lights. All right? Let them think that they can start an investigation on you like they don't, like you're some fake or some fraud or, let them do it, because all they're going to find out is that they're how wrong they are. If you're true, anybody investigating you or talking shit about you, they just don't want to know the truth. And that's easy, right? Not knowing the truth is easy. Believing the lie, that's all they want. Okay, namaste, take care, and I will be back tomorrow with some very interesting information. Okay, so have a wonderful day, and we will see you when we see you. All right, bye, Wolfgang. See you later, Steven, if you're still here, homie. We'll see you later, and thank you for liking the video, everybody. It really means a lot to like that goddamn video. All right, it's fucking stupid. Okay, bye.